y'all have been working on adding two-digit numbers, and today we're going to review your strategies and how to add those two-digit numbers, and then we are going to add three-digit numbers. So our problem I want you to look at to start with is alright, who can read this problem for me? Everybody read it.
24 plus 52 equals blank.
Okay, so I want you to take a minute in your head and see if you can use one of your strategies to solve this problem. See, some of you have answers, some of you have strategies. Let's see, one strategy. Okay, Jansen, what did you come up with?
66.
66, okay. Who had something different than Jansen?
Me.
What did you have, Anna?
76.
76?
Yes. Me too.
Did anybody have a different number?
I did.
Chloe?
70.
70? Anybody else have
I
something
don't
different?
think it's 66 anymore. 60.
60?
I didn't look at the 50. Sorry. 76.
You said 60?
I don't think it's 66 anymore.
You don't think it's 66
No,
anymore?
I didn't look at the 50 yet. I thought it was 40.
What about you, Nick?
86.
86?
82.
82?
76.
76? Oh, you had 76.
I think it's 76.
You think it's 76?
I think it's 76.
Okay, so you have a lot of people think, okay, so what strategy did you use?
I used, I just like added the two tens together. I thought
So did you use place value?
Well, third grade way.
Third grade? Okay, let's start with place value. Let's work it place value way. So what will we do first?
We would add the 2, the 24, and add the 20.
Okay, so those are 10s.
20 and the 50.
Okay, so we're going to do 20 plus 50 equals, what's 20 plus 50?
70.
70, how did you do that? What did you put in first?
The 50.
50, and then you did
10 and then
60,
7.
70. Alright, and then what did you add next?
The 4 and
The
the
ones. Alright, what's 4 plus 2? 6. Alright, so then what do we do?
You add 76.
Good. So what's 70 plus 6?
76.
76. Does everybody get that?
Yes.
Alright, so now we're going to try the third grade way. Alright, so what do we do first in third grade way?
You do 20 plus 4.
20 plus 4.
And then 50 plus 2.
And then 50 plus 2.
And then 10 and the ones.
So we're going to add all that together. Alright, so what's 20 plus 50?
70.
And what's 4 plus 2?
6.
Good. What's 70 plus 6?
76.
76. Good. So y'all know how to use your place value strategy, and you know how to use your third grade way. So now we're going to look at adding two three-digit numbers. Alright, so okay, now I know y'all have gotten away from using models when adding your two-digit numbers, but for three-digit numbers, we're going to bring our models back so that it can help us, okay? So, what place value is this?
300.
Okay.
Hundreds.
Hundreds.
Tens.
Tens.
Ones.
Good. hundreds do we have?
3.
Are our 100 blocks big or are they itty bitty teeny tiny?
Big.
Okay, good. So we're going to do how many? 300s. What represents our tens? 10 sticks. How many 10 sticks do we need? 2. Good. And? 4 baby ones. Alright. What about 261? 200. So we're going to have 200s. How many tens? 6. Good. And how many baby ones? 1 baby ones. Okay. So what should we do next?
Add the
hundreds. How many hundreds do we have?
300.
Okay, so 100.
200, 300, 400, 500.
So we have 500s. How many 10 sticks do we have?
8.
All right, let's count them. 10,
20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80.
80. Good. And then how many ones do we have?
6.
Let's count them.
5, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. So we have how many hundreds?
500.
How many tens?
500.
Okay, how many hundreds?
5.
How many tens?
8.
How many ones?
5.
So what is our number? What's that number?
585.
Good job, guys. Okay, so this is how we're going to do it our model way. So now we're going to do it place value way. Place value way.
We know the answer.
I know, but we're going to work it out place value way.
We did the model.
All right, so what do we do first for place value way? What do we add first?
The hundreds.
Now we have hundreds now, so what do we add first?
Hundreds.
Our hundreds. All right, so we're going to add our hundreds. What are our hundreds?
300 plus 200.
Plus 200. What is 300 plus 200 equal?
500.
Good. How did you do that?
I added the 3 and then the 2, and that made 5, so I added 300 plus 200.
Good. What's another way you could do it? Bailyn?
You could, just know what that is, but you can take away the zeros and do 3 plus 2 and see if you're right, and just add the zeros back.
You could do that. What's one more way? Chloe?
You could take away one of the zeros and get 30 plus 20, and you'll know that's 50, and then when you add the 0, it will be 150.
You could do that. But what I'm thinking is you put how many in your brain?
300.
And then you count up what? How many hundreds do you count up? So you 300, 400, 500. So we've got 500. All right, what do we do next? Add the tens. Good. All right, so our tens, how many tens do we have in the first number? So what would that number be? 20. Good. Okay, what about our second number?
60.
So what would our number be?
60.
What's 20 plus 60?
80.
80. All right, and then what next?
Add our ones.
Add our ones. How many ones we have?
4 plus 1.
5 plus 1. What's 1 plus 1?
5.
Good job. Okay, now, oh, that's a bad 5. That didn't look like a 5. Okay, so now what do we do?
Add the 585.
Good, we're gonna add all of those together. So what, we're gonna do 500?
500 plus 80 plus 5 equals 585.
Good job, guys. Does everybody understand this?
Yes.
You understand? Okay. So we did it place value way. What other way can we do it?
Third grade way.
Third grade way. Okay.
How do you do third grade way with 3-digit numbers?
Just like you do it with 2-digit numbers. Alright, so let's try third grade way. So what's our first number?
300.
So how would we write this number third grade way?
300 plus 20
Plus 20.
20 plus 4.
Okay, what's 300? Well, no, forget that.
It's not much value.
Okay, I don't need that. You're right, I don't need that. Okay, so what about our second number?
200
plus
61.
Alright, then we're going to add all of that. Alright, what's 4 plus 1?
5.
What's 20 plus 60?
8.
What's 20 plus 60?
8.
And what's 300 plus 200?
500.
500. Okay, and then what do we do?
We
Add
add
all of that together. Alright, so what's 500 plus 80 plus 5?
585.
Once again, you're right, once again. But now you know 3 different ways that you can find this answer, right? Alright, so now that y'all caught on to that, I'm going to let you do it on your own.
I'm lonely. She put PB Connect Jansen because I had that, but then it won't work with bigger numbers, so we couldn't do it. It works with smaller numbers.
Okay, let's see. I want you, in your brain, use your brain. Big, beautiful brains. See if you can use one of your strategies to solve this problem.
I'm using a model.
In your brain?
Wait. I know one.
Hey, in your brain.
300. Okay, fine.
Thumbs up when you think you have an answer. Answer and a strategy. All right, Chance, what did you come up with? Not Chance. Trace, what did you come up with?
I added the 100 and the 200, and I knew it would make 300.
So what answer did you come up with?
I came up I used place value with it.
But what was the answer that you came up with when you added both of these numbers together? Okay, well, you think about it and I'll come back to you. All right, Valen, what did you come up with?
The answer, I thought it was 386. Me too.
386.
Me too. A lot of me too.
I hear a lot of me too's. All right, raise your hand if you came up with 386. A bunch of y'all came up with 386. Did anybody come up with something different? What'd you come up with?
I came up with 396.
396? Did I have any other answers? No? Okay. So, Valen, what strategy did you use?
I used the same way and this value.
Okay, so let's do third. Who wants to do third grade way first? We'll do that one first. All right, so third grade way. What did you do first, Valen?
I went
Okay.
plus 50 plus 2. And then I did 200 plus 30 plus 4.
And then what we're going to do, we're going to add those.
Yeah.
All right.
I knew that the 100 and the 200 was 300.
All right, 100 plus 200 is 300.
I knew that 5 plus 3 equals 8, but it was in the tens, so I said it was 80.
Good. So 50 plus 30 is 80.
And I just knew that 2 plus 4 equals 6.
2 plus 4 equals 6. Does everybody agree?
Yes.
You agree with that? Thumbs up if you agree. Good. All right, so what's 300 plus 80 plus 6?
386.
386. Good job. All right, so now we're going to look at a worksheet. Y'all want to all go back to your desk for me.
Whoa, what is it hurting? I did the face. Wait, whoa. I did the face. I did
All right, go ahead and put your name. Just put your first name, okay? Don't put your last names on it. Just your first name.
Do we need our office?
No, you don't need your office.
Okay.
Just your first name and go ahead and put the date. Hang on just a second. All right. Raise your hand when you got your name and your date written on your paper. Today is the 18th. All right, let's go ahead and look at the front. The front has your model numbers. So on the front, what you're going to do is you're going to look at the model that they've given you. And in the little chart in the corner, you're going to write how many hundreds, how many tens, and how many ones. Does everybody see that little chart in the corner? You got an H, a T, and an O. So we're going to look at those. You're going to put how many hundreds. So let's do the first one together. How many 100 blocks do we see?
2.
All right, so under the H, you're going to put the 2. How many 10 sticks do we see? 2. So under the T, you're going to put a 2. All right, how many little baby ones?
4.
All right, so under the O, you're going to put 4. So when you put that together, what is your number?
224.
All right, so you're going to put that in the blank that says number. So that's the front. Now I want you to flip it over to the back. And on the back, this is the new stuff that we just went over. So your problem is 234 plus 142. Now you'll notice under each one, there's 2 different sections that you can use. On the first one, it says draw a model. What will we do in that one?
Draw a model.
All right, we'll use our model strategy, and you're going to draw a model and then add those together to come up with your answer. In the second section, it says answer with numbers by choosing your strategy. So you're going to either choose the place value strategy or third grade way, and I just want you to try your best to come up with an answer. Make sure you show your work so I can see how you did it, okay?
What if we have a different strategy?
You can use a different strategy as long as I can see how you did it on your paper, okay?
So you can do both, or do you?
Yes.
You have to use one, or can you do both?
You can just use one. You pick the strategy like this. Yeah, you can. Oh, I think the eraser's in the back. Does anybody have any questions? No. Okay, I just want you to try your best, okay, so I can see how well you listen, and what I need to work on, okay? I think that's it.